I got one lady right now collecting
Why?
$4,800 for 3 students, and she gives them meals. So $4,800 a month rent for her basement.
This episode is brought to you by Shrubs.me.
You know how many people I've got doing Canada Homestay right now? These are people struggling to pay their mortgage. So the most profitable tenant you can get is a student paying under Canada Homestay, which is a company that brings in international students because their parents don't want to have to worry about like where their kids live. So they want them to live in the home. You give them a little lunch bag, you make them some dinner, pat them on the back, and say, good luck today at school, there, Johnson. I don't know where
Johnson.
Johnson's from, but I'm not trying to pick on the Indians today.
Rakesh.
I'm just saying. But there's Chinese students. I got another one's got a Saudi Arabian, Indian student. Like, so they're all from all over the place. And so Canadian homestay is huge. Those guys
Why
must be
they
booming.
subsidize the rent for the
No,
people?
no, no, no. It's a premium. So the parents are like, I don't want my kids to just go live anywhere. I want them to live in a nice Canadian home, experience Canadian culture. They're gonna
Oh,
make them a nice hot meal. They're
that's
gonna make sure
called
that they make their bed and da da
what's
da
that
da da.
called? That's like a
Canada homestay.
foreign exchange program.
There's
You
no
know what that
exchange though.
is?
You're not giving away anybody. It's just borders. No.
I think when I was a kid, they used to trade. Like you
They
would
used they
go
they,
to the
they
other
still do those
country,
type of
right?
things.
Do
What
they?
do they call those people?
That must
Not
be horrible.
not borders, but anyways, doesn't matter. It's called Canada Homestay. It's a company, and so
So they bring in people
billets,
and give them
billets,
billets. So they
whatever.
give you
Doesn't matter.
a Canadian home willing to take in a border.
Yeah,
And so who pays the rent?
the parents.
The parents.
And they pay a premium. So, for example, I got one lady right now collecting
Why?
$4,800 for 3 students, and she gives them meals. So, $4,800 a month rent for her basement in a house that uh, isn't a legal basement apartment. So, you don't have a kitchen or anything like that. You just have rooms in your basement, and you're like, you go in that one, you go in that one, and tell your parents don't be late on the rent. So,
And
you're collecting
here's your meal. You got to give them
$4,800.
meals. Meals.
Yeah, which you're making anyways. You had a little bit of extra chicken. Like, like you're not doing anything crazy, right?
So
Call
what?
Factor and Factor will drop you off boxes for $10 a day. You're
So
charging the
what does
parents
the
12.
company do? This what
They make a
Canada?
percentage. They make a
A
percentage.
percentage of what? The rent
The rent, yeah.
for finding them a person willing to
They're
let some.
connecting. Yeah.
This is craziness,
They're
TK.
connecting. They're connecting a wealthy foreign national to a nice, peaceful. Like I applied, they denied my application. They're looking for people who
Right.
are, of sane mind, who don't seem like they're going to try to put the kids to work in some sort of labor camp. I don't
Yeah.
know. I read their policies. They denied me and asked me not to reapply for 3 to 4 years.
It sounds like something that people would certainly abuse. And the fact that there's even just a middleman there is pretty nuts. So how
No,
do
it's
they
pretty safe for the
find
parents.
people?
It's pretty safe for the parents. So
Oh
parents
yeah, I'm
Google,
sure.
parents Google safe place for my kid to.
Only 10% of the kids disappear from this company.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah,
That's
that's it.
like that's Hall of
Trauma,
Fame.
trauma, trauma is on the decrease. So there's less and less trauma in these kids' lives because of Canada Homestay.